Hey, ladies. I am back in action. I am back. I am back in the. I feel like staying in the States. But no, I'm not back in the States. No, 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 no. I am back in Accra. I'm back in the city. I am back in the hustle and the bustle and the muscle. But I'm chilling and I'm thankful and I'm happy and it's beautiful to be home and my brother and sister came to clean the house, so I can't even really complain. There's no complaining at all. So I want to talk to you about my goals, and you know what? We could actually talk about the goals and hook up this tripod together as well. Good morning, because when I say had to take it down to put it away, which he was definitely my tech man for sure. So I'm gonna get that out. Sorry, y'all, because I have to get ready for my other class. Oh my God, so many wires. What are all these dang wires? Oh Lord, have mercy. He asked me, and I feel like I know how to put it back. I was like, I think so. Think I can do it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So good morning, beautiful. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna assume. I'm going to assume that just undoing this here. We'll see, ladies. We'll see if I got this dang thing down. I'm hoping that is that. And then this goes inside. That's what I'm figuring. Hold on. Then you screw it back, but you line it up. Okay. You do that first. You get it in there. Then you tighten it. But I don't think I'm doing that. I think it's not really in there. It's just pretending to be in there. Okay. Let's see if I can get this in. I believe this is part of it. So y'all gonna have to work with me. We can do we'll just get this together and we'll work it out together. So yeah, y'all. So if the light is not good, it's early. You can just listen. Beautiful, beautiful time on my vacation. It was fabulous. I don't think I'm still. Okay, it's going. Can it go through? That's the question. Oh, and it has. What is that about? I don't know where that screw comes from. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I actually don't know what the heck I'm doing. It is clear that I don't know what I'm doing here. So, but I'm gonna learn. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, why she get on? She not ready. She not prepared. I'm gonna believe that I just got this right. I'm gonna put it where I know I want it. And I'm gonna keep turning until it doesn't turn. Okay, so what is it? What is the deal? Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I wanted to do a whole video like, oh, I'm getting back. But you can see, I'm going to take this off. Let me see if this has anything to do with, okay, that and then the screw. No, not the screw, because the screw, let me see, maybe the screw is helping. Yes, I think I did something, y'all. I think I did something. Okay, well that's tight, isn't it? Yes, yes, it's gonna be better than ever. Oh, until you drop that. That is not so much better. Okay, now let's look at this. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I came back from my vacation saying that I wanted to do new things, learn. I want like new way of doing business, new business, even new everything. So basically, I want to learn. Is what I'm saying. Learning and being something that I've maybe never even imagined Okay, you got some momentum here. You know how to, oh, look at you. Okay, let's clip you there and there. Let's see. Okay, now there's another, oh, there's the main piece missing. And this thing, okay, how do I do that? Okay, you have to be secure too. All right, now the main piece that holds y'all up there, we gotta go find that one because that's, I saw all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Where is the main piece? The main piece, here it is. Here is the main piece. And anyway, I'm not even, I just thought about it. Like, this is definitely for y'all, not for class, because my class most likely will be on something else. All right, so now I will forever know how to take this apart. Now, this is, oh, what? No, don't tell me I had to put this on before. No, you don't. All right, we can do it. This is simple. Just take it like this and put it like this. And then just put it where I want it to be, which I want it to be here, more or less, here. But, okay, get in there. There you go. Then we close it nicely. Better than I did before. We'll do it like right here. Okay. OMG. Thank you for your patience. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your patience. I really mean it. Okay, so this is high, but I can also come low. Yeah. I'll come low, I can come higher. It's sturdier. Now I just gotta work at the bottom. Get that where I want. Put it together. All right, y'all, let's talk quick. Okay, so good morning, everyone. How are you? Outfit of the day, I am wearing my shirt by Venda. I'll tell you about this. Is the Cowrie Shell, t-shirt. But I might girlify it. I might take this off. I might not. I might, do something to sleeve. I might take this off. But I girlified enough by, uh, you know, tying the shirt up so you have something. But these are for sailors, men and women. And the shell, y'all, with the batik. And this is batiking, so it's drawn on. Oh, yeah, my jeans. So I want you to take a look at, because we're going to talk about where we're going with this body. I ate a lot of food, so I feel like I got some weight on my booty over the weekend. So I have to now bring myself back to life because I was like, oh, hell no. Especially dating a younger man, let me tell you. When I met him, I was eating all of my greens organically, my boko, all my stuff. Nothing but all raw, but more importantly, high power, delicious foods. Taking my herbs on time, doing yoga every single day. So I was in my zone of, joy, happiness, goodness, and beauty, right? So then, get somebody, you're in that early love stage. So we were like living off love and we hardly didn't eat any food and all that stuff. So then I was off my schedule. Then I started having a real life where we go away a lot. Last week we went to the Eastern region for the 3-day funeral. This week we went to the Cape Coast for a 3-day vacay. And then in September, we're going to another funeral, but it's going to be the Edway funeral. It's going to be in the Volta region. So we travel a lot. Like, we get out, we go places, we do things. And so I'm a little bit off my schedule. So if I had to start eating cooked food, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I did. It was just time to eat cooked food. And so this is the dilemma. And so now I can't turn up the whole month because I'm too damn old for that. But I turned up for a lot of them. I've turned up. Like, it was at least a week of turn up. It was really since I've been in Manasseh, it's been 4 probably weeks of turn up. But yeah, we should count that. It has been about. But we're always like just enjoying life, right? And we just see each other. We see each other almost every day. So this weekend I ate and ate and ate and ate. And I drank mostly palm wine. And I've been drinking palm wine for a few weeks now. And Yeah, just being Irie, you know. So, you know, Manasseh is younger than me. So the way he go to sleep is the way he wake up, looking refreshed and young. And me, I be looking like, oh, what happened? And then I was eating more than he was too. So I mean, oh my God. So I realized that there's one more year on me, which my birthday was Saturday, has taught me that, OMG, you do have to work at staying looking young or you're gonna look old. And if you eat too much or too much of the wrong foods or just you are going to be looking a lot older. And then you got this young man who's fine and you just, hey, you know what somebody said, I heard this a lot. Every woman is beautiful. You could be the best beautiful 50-year-old you could be. You don't have to be, you're not going to be the beauty of a 16, but guess what? She's not going to be the beauty of a 50, and if somebody 50 plus. Like when men, I've been hearing this a lot, men just see a beautiful woman. They not putting the age on it like we do. A beautiful 50-year-old, beautiful 60, a beautiful 70-year-old. I mean, so I want to just be my most beautifulest. But this is what I've done, and I realized coming back from this trip that what the overarching theme, the message that I received was, I want to do everything differently. Like I want to be in a whole nother business that makes money for me. That is not necessarily what I'm doing now. I want to, but then Spirit said it's everything. So usually if I have, bad girl weekend or good girl turn baby weekend, whatever, weekend, throughout my whole life, whether the weekend is even a season, I then had to, I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm doing what I want. I then usually turn back to raw foods, or I go on a serious fast. The fasting even before raw foods was my game of choice. So it's kind of like binging in a way, and then fasting, binging. So I binged. I know it's not a positive word, but I'm using it as one. I'm using it as not a negative word necessarily. It's not necessarily positive. It's not necessarily, but it's real. So, and then I will restrict myself almost as if I'm punishing myself. And let me go get this. I got some quinoa on, but the hot plate, it's funny, I went to Price Hot Plates. The hot plate, oh no, it's working. It's faulty. But this one now is on point now. Let's turn you all the way down. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Oh no, you cooked already. Okay, we're gonna make this quinoa together. We wasn't watching it. So that brings me to my next thing. So I'm not gonna do that punishing myself, make myself wrong. I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Take my herbs, drink my smoothies, and get back on my organic foods. You know, the whole bit. At the same time, just hold on, ladies. I wasn't watching. I mean, you cook still nicely. Let me taste you. Still good. Little concon at the bottom. The concon, which is the way the Dominicans eat the burnt part of the rice. The concon. That's what I'm calling it, because it's quinoa concon. And that's cool. I ain't even try. On the bottom. Yeah, it should work. Let me see. Well, so I need to keep it covered. It'll be great. Let's try now. Something more. So instead of doing that thing that I normally do, where I get mad, when I start, I'd be like, oh, I gotta punish myself. Don't eat food, even though I could be starving. So I realized that something that I've never done. When you met me on YouTube, I was raw. But before I was raw, I was vegan and I was vegetarian. And I don't think I was really the greatest vegan or vegetarian before you met me, being raw, almost 12, 13 years ago. I just didn't eat meat. I wasn't eating particularly a lot of raw vegetables. I wasn't eating particularly a lot of salads. It wasn't until I met the older gentleman years before still that said, like, you gotta eat more salads. So then that's when I started eating more salads. And then we broke out, I didn't eat as much. I ate more of the Morningstar products or the vegan, alternative meat substitutes. Still wasn't. It wasn't when I got raw that I got extremely into raw vegetables, and I ate an abundance because that's how you live. It's raw, so that's what you're living off of. I didn't really even do a lot of supplements to me. Um, so I always go back and forth, but there has to be a world that meets together that actually could work. It's like I started thinking about that. Like I'm doing this to myself. Like I can do quinoa bowls because I was gonna say rice bowls, but rice is a little hard on me. I do rice if I'm going. Like tomorrow, I'm going to Manasseh's. Me and Manasseh going to see his parents, and she's making fufu just for me, and she's making the sauce with the soya. The soya, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat the fufu. I mean, it's still vegan. And I know it's gonna make love. I'm gonna do that. So, but I can't do that every day, and I don't have to. That's not. I don't go see his mom and his parents every day, so it's gonna be fine. But how do I want food. I want to eat cooked food, and I want to eat raw. I got to take everything I've learned from raw by eating more raw fruits and vegetables. Fruits are a given, but raw vegetables as well, and even steamed vegetables. At the same time, everything I know about healthy cooked foods, that even though I didn't always do it, eating some cooked vegetables as well. But for my rice bowl, it won't be. My rice bowl will be, it's not rice bowl for me, it's quinoa. I'm gonna do the quinoa bowls, and I'm gonna put my lettuce and all my little raw stuff that I would have in a salad. I'm just gonna line it with the quinoa bowl. Little tomatoes, little cucumber, like I love bowls. I used to like in the rice bowls. I can put avocado. So it's just putting the salad, basically arranging it in a way that looks pretty on top of the quinoa. I need my grains, like I need to eat, but I don't need to eat the white rice, which you're going to get a lot of it. But a lot of times the white rice is very local and it's not really white. But yeah, I'm gonna eat food. I'm just gonna do my best to make it myself. I got some sweet potatoes left. I'm gonna steam them for my next rice bowl. So my next rice bowl, I'm gonna steam them now. So I have cucumbers in the house. I'm gonna season it with some turmeric, some sea salt, whatever spices I got. I got celery salt. I'm gonna make it real nice. And I'm gonna put. I got a bunch of cucumbers. I'm gonna season the cucumbers like I said, and I have some raisins. I'm gonna like put that on top. I have some pumpkin seeds. I think it'll be kind of nice. So I still get my seeds and the sweetness. Like I'm about to hook up what I got in the house, and then when I order from the Du Bois Center, that'll be part of the quinoa bowl. Sometimes I'll have a rice bowl because they got some beautiful brown rice here. Not all the time, but every once in a while I want a little something. Sometimes I'll add the local beans, the black eyed peas, but the local ones. Sometimes I'll add that, but I need to eat. I can eat healthy. Around that, drink lots of water. Everything I know about when I go fasting, because I feel bad that I didn't fast, that I ate so much. Drink a lot of water. Make sure I do my skincare rituals. Make sure I'm doing my oil pulling. Like this stuff is going to keep my teeth more in and out. My rituals, my skin is aging and it will fall too. You can see it. So those masks really do keep your skin tighter. Drinking a lot more water because I have stopped practically. Like I'm not doing it and I should. And it's I need the food. Like I can eat ITAL, like I can eat Vital, ITIL, junk food sometimes, but not a lot. Junk food, vegan. Like I went to the Emperor ITAL, joint is in Cape Coast. If you ever, it's right near the Cape Coast Castle. It's called Emperor ITAL joint. Ooh, this food. They had an Emperor ITAL burger. Ooh! With some yam fries. Oh God. There wasn't all the oil dripping, none of that. That's an indulgence. Like you have that. So yeah, but I'm just gonna make my own foods. I'm gonna have quinoa always on deck. I'm gonna get my vegetables, like I said, they're gonna be raw. Every time you put the vegetables in the quinoa, the vegetables will always be raw. The only time I eat cooked vegetables is when I'm going out, and that is an option to have over some, whatever they have, might be rice. Raw vegetables over quinoa, whatever else I want. I could eat it every day because you could switch it up. I know they got something on YouTube. I'm not going to go on YouTube necessarily, but I know the foods here that you can put on top of it. You know what I'm saying? And I get it off from the farmer's market. They have string beans, but I've been wanting string beans, but string beans raw, it's not even that great. And I heard it's not even that good on the digestive. But I'm going to steam some string beans, though, because I've been craving string beans. So I'm gonna have some okra. Like it's so much vegetables because I found that Du Bois, that's so green. The vegetables here is on off the chain, and that's what was keeping me radiant and beautiful. That along with my yoga, daily exercise. I exercise a lot. I mean, we walk a lot. Like I can't say I'm not. But something else that I want to do is I want my kind of normal weight back. I mean, I've been going back forth with that, but I want it. My normal weight that I came with, just a nice, healthy weight. So that's another thing. I'm not against the cooked food. I just want it to be as healthy as possible. I can look radiant, beautiful. So basically you're eating, what's the cooked food is the quinoa. Everything on top of that is raw. Every single thing unless it's not. Unless sometimes you're doing steamed, and you can steam some, you have to steam the string beans down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm doing even steamed potatoes, I do everything in a little water and I steam everything. That's still good for me. And I'm not eating 15 times a day because I'm sufficing myself with that one major meal a day. The mornings I prefer a smoothie, and then that's my pre-breakfast, and then after that I usually do a chia seed or some type of cereal. So it's all raw breakfast. I want to have my quinoa bowl, so I'm gonna start. I used to do this. I'm gonna start bringing my whole ready quinoa bowl. I'm already gonna have it all prepared. So at lunchtime, we're coming to the art center. I can eat. I'm gonna save a lot more money too, because I'd rather use it for trips and buy land and get into some real estate here. So yeah, I'm still bringing my food. That's basically in quinoa bowls and maybe rice bowls, and drink lots of water. And yeah, I'm telling you, and I'll be back. But I want my weight on me. I want it. And then I'm gonna be training. I'm gonna be training 3 times a week. So we're gonna start with 2 times a week running, jogging, running on the beach. I gotta do that kind of training. It's gonna be good for me. And I'll probably even have to think about, just kind of upping the calories. I had, I think that's why when I go away, I eat so much because I'm starving for them calories. Like I think I'm starving for that food. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think my eating is gonna change even with that new exercise regimen. Oh yeah, I had a wonderful non-dairy protein shake, and it was with the groundnuts. And the groundnuts here, you can get it organic and pure. That's the peanuts, and they use it in everything. That's our food. I mean, I think about George Washington Carver that identified how many hundreds of usage of the peanut, right? But it's got to be, I'm not allergic to it, and I'm only getting the good stuff from the village and organic. But that protein, that peanut butter, and everything else was, fruits and coconut milk and all this stuff. It was delicious. Like, I want to make my own, but I got to go to a specific place to get the groundnuts that's not, that's not commercially produced and all that. So I'm going to start making me different protein drinks because, yeah, I want to definitely build muscle. I had a birthday, y'all, so I got to, you feeling stuff, right? Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry. I want to build muscle. I want to maintain my shape. And I want to take that little bit of weight. Just a little. It don't have to be extreme, but just really almost where it is now. And just keeping it tight, I already got my booty exercise I do. I'm squatting more. But yeah, I want something there, because that's me. That's just, and I can have it without eating 3 cooked meals a day as I was, but it was all vegan. The food was very, very fresh. It's in the village, so people in the village, mostly they're not using fertilizers or, like I said, toxic fertilizers. So the local food, I can be healthy eating the local food vegan and doing mostly raw when you haven't, do all my vegetables, like I said, in raw, unless I feel some steam, but it'll still always be a certain amount of raw. And quinoa does my body. My body does well with the quinoa, better than any other grain, because I need it. Other than that, I'll indulge or I'll overindulge. I kind of need a plan. And at least 5 days a week. On the weekend, the Ghanaians don't eat a lot, not even when I stay, because they don't, and they don't have access to the same amount of food, and they live better, eat better, and they're doing right. They might think they're missing out on all the food, and they don't realize it ain't even food we was eating in the States. So it's good, y'all. So yeah, so I'm not punishing myself. I'm here. My quinoa's ready. When I get off my meeting with my meditation, I'm gonna steam the rest of those vegetables. See if they're still good. If they're not, that's okay. I'm going to eat from So Green, get back into it. But I think I'm going to be finer than ever. I feel like it's took me all these years to reconcile that I could have both. That it could be as much fun as I get into the raw, I can get into the raw cooked. And just controlling my own thing. And eating the natural food. See, like I said, you know, even the idea of meal planning and like just even say I'm only going to have quinoa bowls, it is kind of counterintuitive. It's a little unnatural here in the sense that they eat their food and they eat it at the right time and they stop eating it at the right time. And then there's everything else they do before and after. You know, they get a lot of exercise. Even the works that most of them do. A lot of sunshine outside more than they're in. They even live outside in the compound. They still live more outside. So they're more closer to with the natural elements. And they are eating the food and they're beautiful. Skin is beautiful. So of course you gotta be aware of certain things. And then like I said, I only eat I only eat at vegan restaurants. If it's not vegan, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it. Probably eat at that spot. I don't try not to do that. And like I said, his mama, who I love and love me, I'm gonna eat her food. Her food be pure love and it be pure vegan. She know what she doing. Like I don't know how, but she gets it. She gets it from me. And so I gotta eat the food. That's my favorite part is eating with Ghanaians and eating. It's beautiful. I never want to eat long before actually, but I really don't with this lifestyle. So yeah, so I had me a smoothie. All I had was spirulina. I had bananas. I took my supplements inside of it. And I drank water. I drink another water. I'm not forcing the water down. Like I got to get a clay pot to put it in anyway because I don't like it out the plastic. But I'm drinking way more. I'm going to introduce my body to more and more. And then the foods, when you have whatever vegetables, that'll be water. And then of course the fruit, that is water as well. So I feel like a solid plan. But yo, like I said, I was like, oh no, my man cannot be finer than me. Like this is not going to happen. Like we got to be fine together. So yeah, I feel very happy. Like I'm excited about that quinoa bowl after I get off my meditation. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna walk down the road. I'm staying home today. I need a day off because I want to take care of myself, get myself back. I'm gonna go down the road to get some bananas and let's see what other fruits they have. And I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do some videos later. So see you on other channels. I gotta get to my class. Let me just see who's on, and then we will go. Hey, Opulence, good morning. Hey, beautiful Jay, good morning to you too. Peace and good melanin. You look cute. Thank you, melanin. Rich. Shirt, hair wrap, and pants fitting excellently. Thank you. I'm so happy you enjoy your partner. Thank you. I really am. That's what it's about, balance. Yes, melanin. Isn't it the truth? Justin, where you been? Great rising, beloved. Glad to catch you on the hour of the answers. Is yes, yes, and yes. Melanin, thank you for that love. Greetings, like Lisa Marie. You are looking good, girl. Thank you. Hey, melanin, peace. Sounds good, Lisa. Thank you, Melanin. Synovia, Naturally says peace. Hey, Naturally. You look like you are truly having. Yes. I don't know, y'all. I do know, like, you should join the next meditation. You'll be able to purchase it. The next meditation, I don't know what the focus is going to be on. I know, actually, you're going to just do our next $97 course. It is the housekeeping. That one's going to change the game. You know, I mean, all I could say is meditation works. I can say that understanding the quantum field in my very, laywoman terms, the way I understand it, it's enough. It's enough. The magic. Like, yo, we cool. Like, we so good. We so good. Like, it ain't nothing. I'm just standing and walking in it and just saying it's all good. It's so all good. So yeah. So it's the meditation. I don't know if I've meditated with such alignment. Or meditated from a place of it's all good first. We're starting from a good place. We're just releasing all the stuff that's in front of it, but we in a good place. I mean, to watch the vibration of the manifestation, because I was creating a vibration. I say it all the time, but I feel like that picture in the love corner. Remember, let's talk about what was in the love corner. Her, the war. We need to get a visual of where we went, okay? My girl has a spear. Okay, I just want you to know she in full war. She's sweet though. She got a good face, but she's a warrior in the love corner. But I was specific. That's how I felt because I'm smart enough to know that I got a warrior in the love corner. Like I know the thank you, Natural. Like I know the implications of that. Like I know, you know what I'm saying. Like, and I was good with it. I was so good. I was like, you know what? Okay, I got to get off. I was like, you know what? This is how I'm feeling right now. Like, no, I'm protecting it. Nobody can have it. Like I was. That's where I was. But when I decided that I wasn't there anymore, I was like, I'm now ready to replace it. Had to be the perfect couple one. I found that one, but there was the youthfulness. It was that the woman is outside. We'll do this in the class. She's obviously she's even in the picture. It's like the one might be Black American, and he's African, but he's got the T-shirt on top to give that little sweat. The youthfulness of it. No idea he's gonna be this young, or younger than me at least. The But then it was everything. It was all every single. It was the meditation. It was everything. It was all of it. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. It is Sacred Housekeeping, $97. I think it starts maybe this weekend. I don't know. I gotta go see. But check it out. It's on the website afrocentrichomedesign.com. Okay, y'all gotta get ready for my next meeting class, meditation. I love you, and I'll come back on the YouTube. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Naturally. Peace.